Hello and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. So, just a little forewarning for today. If I mess up big time on either of the bosses we have to do today, I apologize profusely. However, the reason for me possibly messing up today is I got a blister on my finger while building something yesterday, and I popped it, and now it hurts a lot. And I have cream on my finger at the current moment, so I'm trying to keep the cream off of the controller because I am using my special edition Xenoblade Chronicles 2 controller. And if I do so happen to get cream on it, I will more than likely take a stop to clean the controller. But you'll probably also hear me yell because I'll probably be in pain because it hurts. Anyway, so today is the day we fight the final boss. Hopefully. I don't think Girahim 3 will take too long. And the rush down to him isn't too bad either. Girahim in general at this point in time is not that big of a deal. I love how she's just like, ouch. You got beat by Girahim. Come on, lady. I beat that dude twice already. Think a third time's gonna be any different? Like, honestly, Girahim should have destroyed that Gate of Time. That was the smart option there. It was stupid of him not to. It was very, very stupid of him not to. Is he gonna start monologuing? Oh no, he's just doing his little creepy dance. I think it was from, I haven't played the game myself, but, there's a scene in a game, in a Final Fantasy game, where the villain is monologuing, and, the protagonist just goes, I knew you were gonna start spouting, I'm gonna cut it off there, because he swears, the moment I saw you, you got the look. I love that. That's just such a good... Finally, somebody mentions that the villain's monologue way too much. Hear me, my hordes. The spell is nearly complete. The Demon King returns. Until then, you will keep that whelp from interfering with my ritual. I don't care if the whole lot of you get logged on the end of his blade. You will buy me the time I need. Do not fear him. Feel my wrath if you fail me. Yes, because that's gonna stop me. When I can take these things out in a single hit. You big, stupid dummy. Cool shot right there. Alright. F this. See ya! Oh god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh Jesus! Oh, you son of a gun. There's so many of them behind me. This was a stupid idea! Why are these guys taking so many hits to take out? Get out of here! I'm gone! Why does he have a bomb? Why do they have bombs? Uh-oh. Goodbye. Honestly, at this point, my goal is kind of just to get to the bottom. I'm not dealing with all of this. No, I'm not. Oh, for God's sake. Girahim, I hate you. What the what just happened? What did they get? What did the bomb explode them or? No, thank you. Excuse me. Don't mind me, I'm just making my way down. is it this time? A blue one? You think a blue one's gonna make a difference? Hey! Come here! Hey! Wait a minute! Freaking... Come here! Can't take him out like that, and it's... Why does this guy have so much health? Goodbye. 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 Dude. How much farther down is this? You see, I could be taking these guys out fairly easily. I just don't feel like it. And that's the greatest part about this whole section. You don't need to do anything. You can kind of just... What? Well, that worked for a time. Maybe I should start taking these guys out. Oh, no, it doesn't matter at this point. I mean, honestly, you can kind of just... Yeah. I mean... Yeah, like, there's really no point in not just doing that. Because it's not like they can do much against it. That I'm not dealing with. God. What am I playing, Dark Souls? Oh, no, Demon Souls. Okay, you know, I was making a reference and I messed it up, but whatever. Oh, come on, mate. Really? Basic bokoblins. You think that's gonna stop me? Did I not just show you what I can do, good sir? Watch this. Bye. That was a mess up. Oh, get out of here. Open up! You're far too quick, boy. I realize a simple child like you knows nothing of magic, but spells like this take time and a steady hand. Can't you wait quietly like a good boy? Hmm? You petulant brat! You've pushed me too far! I've waited my whole existence for this moment. This is my moment! You know what? Fine. If you're so intent on hurrying to your grave, I'll be happy to show you the way. This time, there will be no heroic escape. I was a fool to toy with you and let you walk away with your life before, but I won't make that mistake again. That I promise! This fight isn't really anything crazy. Like, Girahim is not that. We are 9 minutes into this. Oh my god. Okay, we might struggle pulling an hour today. If only I'd put you in your place from the very beginning. Show a human a little mercy, and the next thing you know, he thinks himself your equal. Given my station, I had to maintain some semblance of dignity, so I let you run with your life. Twice, even. Such a guilty pleasure. But instead of scurrying away like any creature with a basic instinct to survive, you just kept coming back. Again, and again, and again! I've let a mere boy make a fool of me for the last time! You stand before a demon. Or should I say a weapon without mercy? For you, boy, I've prepared a most appropriate and humiliating death. I even have a pet name for it. I call it the Endless Plunge. First, I will take my time bludgeoning you, and when I grow bored of it, I will drive you to the edge and deliver a last strike to send you falling to your doom. I'll delight in casting your body into this pit and snuffing out the flame of your life. Your broken body will serve as fine sustenance for the Demon King. That sure is one way of doing it, huh? Yeah. Okay, so I actually really like this fight. I think, in my opinion, it's a really cool fight, even if it is extremely simple. Like, there is nothing to this fight. Oh. Oh, ow, ho, 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 ho. Why would you do that? 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 Why? He smacked me towards the edge, and then decided it would be a good idea to circle me until he ended up at the edge himself. What an idiot. If you couldn't tell, this fight is stupidly easy. Jesus, maybe I should have dragged that out a bit more. Wait, I'm 11 minutes in! Oh, well, I have to fill this episode with 50 more minutes of content! Oh shoot, it's not over. Oh god! Oh boy. Oh boy. Ow. Ow. Oh god! There we go. So just knock Mr. Sword out of his hand. Huh? Oh my god! Oh my god! You wretched brat! Holy mother of God, I forgot about that. Whoa! You need to calm down there, buddy. Oh. Ugh. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about. This is a sword fight. Yeah! Shoot, I messed up! Whoa! I messed up! Okay, now I'm just messing up stupidly. Now I'm just making stupid mistakes. Oh no, I just got cream on my freaking controller. Hylian Shield is better than your stupid sword, bud. I don't want to talk about it. As soon as I freaking hit the button, he freaking changed. God, I have to remember, I'm not playing Twilight Princess. I can't do freaking, like, roll-arounds. Oh, God! Oh, you son of a gun. Changed it right at the last minute on me. Ugh. We did it again? I don't want to talk about what just happened. Oh, come on. Really? Jesus. I'm just messing up stupidly at this point. Enough! I've had enough of this. That's the game you want to play, that's the game we will play, my friend. I hate you. I hate you. I hate this. I need to take my time. I need to take my time. Oh my god. I'm... Shoot! I'm rushing too much. My god, I tried to shield it, didn't work. I hate you. Hold on, give me a minute. Don't mind me, just having a potion. There we go. I spent way too long on that. This is preposterous! Driven to my knees by a simple child of man. Laughable! No matter how many times we clash, I can't prevail! You think I can't defeat you? You think I can't win? Boy, what are you? Ah, but never mind that. Victory is still mine to savor. While we fought, the ritual I started continued. At last it's complete. The Demon King shall devour the soul of the goddess and resurrect in his full glory. Don't you see? It's all over! You and your kind have lost! This world and everything in it now belongs to darkness. They belong to my master. Welcome back to us, Master. So you are the chosen knight of the goddess. Intriguing. The goddess lowered herself to a mortal existence to keep me imprisoned. How pathetic. This bag of flesh pales in comparison to the magnificence of her previous form. Don't worry, Link! Gross has got this! Link, I caught her. She's okay. I don't know why I gave him an accent there. So you and that other human would stand before obliteration to aid the goddess, would you? How curious. The humans I've known were weak things, hardly more than insects shivering under rocks, ready to flare at a mere glimpse of me. When last I walked this world, they did little more than scream and cling to their goddess, mewling and praying, counting on her to protect them. How amusing to think those cowards begot someone like you. You grow more fascinating by the second human. I never imagined I'd meet one of your kind who wished to stand against me in battle. Very well then. I shall prepare a place for us, where we will not be bothered by distractions. If you still have the courage to face me, seek me there. Link, it's all on you! Oh, and listen up! Granny had some info for you! The old girl says it'll take time for that grease wad to absorb Zelda's soul completely. If you can take him down before her soul gets all sucked up into that thing, you might still have a chance. I know you can do it. My voice. So yeah, you've got this. You're all Zelda's got. You've got to make this happen. If you fear for your life, do not follow me. You can spend what little time your world has left cowering and crying as befits your kind. But if you truly desire to raise your blade against the world I would build, come for me. I've waited eons to return. I can spare a few moments to let you decide. I think I can pull this off with 2 potions. I think I can. It's up to you now, Link. I think I can pull this off with 2 potions. I don't think I need 3. I don't think I need 3. Let's do this. And if I lose, whatever. Let's go. Understood, Master Link. Know that even in the place that lies beyond this portal, I will be with you. And Master, good luck. You know what? I really like how Demise sets up a whole frickin' place for Link and him to battle by themselves with no distractions. Shows that even though he's evil, he's a man of honor, and I love it. That is a heck of a shot. Ah, so you've decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity. The hate for the gods that is boiled in my veins. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. The only question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, would you? And when you do fall, know that your world, and everything in it, is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow as I wipe all those who would oppose me from this world. It won't be long now. At last, the almighty power I've sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own. And the world shall be under my foot for eternity! My voice! Alright, let's do this, big boy! I love how it's just Demise. It reminds me of Ganon. Oh boy, oh god, calm down there, my friend, calm down there, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I'm doing very well. I'm sorry I went quiet there, but I need to focus on this fight. Oh my god! Oh my god! Apparently I just decided to freaking show off today! Good god! Ow! Mine! Get out of here! Die! Oh, shoot! Yeah, that's the bad part. He deals 2 damage for every hit he does. Come on. Oh! Come on, baby! Come on! Come on! Shoot your shot! Shoot your shot! Shoot your shot! Ow! Why won't you shoot? Shoot it! You know you want to. Oh, shoot, I messed up. Can you stop approaching me, please? Please, for the love of God, just shoot. This is infinite, baby! I can do this all day! You know what, maybe if I... Oh god, oh god! Ugh! Oh, shoot! I'm getting cream all over my controller. That's it, baby! Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me! It's over! 30 minutes! I beat 2 bosses in 30 minutes! I have to be honest though, I did kind of go insane mode on phase 1. I have never fought like that before. Never. In my entire life. Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. You fight like no man or demon I have ever known. Though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, baby. Oh. I have to make sure the music is low enough at this point. I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword, and it is now sealed away. You have done well, Link. Link, thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over. Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure. I like to call the Legend of Groose. That's a little joke. Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks. Oh, well, you know, just glad I could make myself useful. Happy things turned out okay. Hey, so things look pretty sewn up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you two. We don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long. Hylia, your grace. Or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. Master Link, you have successfully protected the Goddess Reborn and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter a sleep without end. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end. Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship. Link. Link, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of this land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Link. But now, at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter, the sleep it calls me to the sword. I wish to relay to you words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but I now wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Link. May we meet again in another life. What? Impa, why? Come with us. Zelda, your grace, you possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here. I know that, but you must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the gate of time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of Demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lie dormant once again. The knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as do you, I'm sure. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. See? I told you we'd meet again. Impa, thank you. Thank you for everything. Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet, see the clouds above my head, and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Link? What will you do now? Sure. I'm just gonna put that there. Okay, so, we haven't hit an hour yet. So, I'm gonna do a little bit of talking for a few minutes here. Just talking about lore and what exactly, and how great this game is. Number one, best story in a Zelda game without a shadow of a doubt. Like, oh my god, the story in this game is absolutely fantastic. That final, like, farewell with Fi is just... ugh. Obviously, we know this is the start. Okay, come on. Really? We're not doing this! Obviously, we know that that is, basically, like, the ending is the creation of Hyrule with Link and Zelda, basically more than likely starting Hyrule Castle, Hyrule as a land themselves, probably meaning that since Zelda's goddess Hylia reincarnated, she more than likely ends up being queen, and does that mean Link would more than like... I mean, like, come on, this game it was more than obvious that there was something between the two of them. But yeah, final moments with Fi is... God, I love that moment. Also, her going to sleep in the Master Sword kind of, if I remember correctly, gives, like, a little, like, kick and, like, a little hint of, like, hey, Zelda can hear Fi in, Breath of the Wild. Or, like, that's the only freaking reason she would be able to hear the sword. It's that it's Fi. Which then makes me question, why can't Link hear Fi in Breath of the Wild? Then again, Breath of the Wild is a very different situation in of itself. You don't even need the Master Sword to beat Ganon. That makes no sense. Yeah, that's dumb. That should definitely have been a main quest that you needed to do before you fought Ganon. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, what else about this game? So we all know this game takes, like, place first thing in the timeline. Right? Like, that's just a known fact. So, Groos's character arc throughout this story is fantastic. The characters in this game are just really, really good. They're really, 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 really good. Link's facial expressions are also really good in this game. There's a lot to love about this game, and a few things to hate. Right? Namely being the imprisoned. No, though now I have a strategy for the man, because I've never used that. Also, I went insane mode when fighting, Demise. I don't know, I've never ever fought him like that. I guess since this time I fought him with the Hylian shield, I had no fear, and I just parried basically everything. I was surprised with myself. And I love that idea that, like, Demise literally says Link is probably the strongest man that he has ever faced. He says it. He fights like no man or demon he has ever known. That one line is so good. They did so good with the writing of this game. I understand this game was very, very linear, but the story is just awesome. I feel that after we get done with Tears of the Kingdom, we need another shot at a completely story-driven Zelda like Skyward Sword. Because this game is fantastic. I love this game. I honestly, like, oh, dude, and the final moments where Link drives the Master Sword into Ganon. I mean, Jesus Christ, Ganon. Although that is basically, like, yeah, that moment is very similar to the final boss in Twilight Princess where Link drives the Master Sword through Ganon. Parallels. Welcome to The Legend of Zelda. I don't know how many times Link has finished off Ganon with some sort of stab move. Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess. Wind Waker was brutal. That's just brutal. Like, that game was, like, cartoony and everything, but the way that man ended Ganon at the end of that game, Jesus. Anyway, so that will be all for today. Thank you all for watching today's episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, you know what to do. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to hit that bell icon so you get notified when I make a new video. I upload a new video every day at 5:30 p.m. EST, and I'll see you all next time.